Okay, 4,752 divided by 12. Now, we should be able to look at this in our heads, get a rough estimate of what it'll be. Like, just looking at this, I'm guesstimating my answer is going to be somewhere around 500. Let's see how that might be true. I'm going to round. What's my most important place value here? The one that stands for the most pieces. The 4? Why do you say the 4? It's in the what place? All right. So I can tell that it's probably the most important one. And then for 12, what's the most important place value? The 10s or the 1s? The 10s, because it's larger. Okay, so I know now I need to round my dividend and my divisor. I know I'm rounding to the thousands place and the tens place. So we have to look to the next smallest place value. I'm looking at my 7. Is that 5 or more?
Yes.
Yes. So do I raise the score? Yes, I do. So this now magically becomes 5,000. And that makes sense because 4,700 is much closer to 5,000 than it is to 4,000. Let's look at the 12. Is it 4 or less? Is the 2 4 or less? Yes, it's less than 4. So I'm going to leave the mess. I'm going to leave it as a 10. And that makes sense because 12 is much closer to 10 than it is to 20, right? Okay, so the number that comes first, my dividend, goes inside my little division tent. The number that comes second is my divisor. This is wonderful because I see immediately this is going to be a pretty easy division problem because I see zeros.
Watch the weather. It's getting cloudy outside, so if it starts raining, y'all need to go to the flag.
Yes, indeed.
Watch it.
Thank you. All right, so I see a 0 in what would be my denominator, and I see a 0 in what would be my numerator. What can I do to those zeros? Cancel those bad boys. If you don't have to divide them, why in the world would you? Identify your tools, use them, they make your life easy. Okay, so now I need to be thinking in my head, this is basically a 1-digit divisor going into 5. How many times will 1 go into 5?
1, 5. 5.
5. And then how many zeros do I have down here?
2.
1, 2. You guys can count zeros, right?
Yeah.
All right, so did I round? Yes. Did I estimate?
Yes.
Have I checked? No, I haven't. So we open up our calculators. 4,752 /12. So my exact answer is 396. Okay. So I checked. How do these compare? Are they both hundreds comparing to hundreds? Yes. So does this seem reasonable? Was it anywhere close to 500? Yes. What was the original estimate? What did I say before anything happened? The original estimate would be 500. You guys need to get to where you can identify that.